Hey friends, ever wonder what life is in Weston Florida? Well, today I am venting again. This is a 2025 version, and I want to let you know all the things that I love and the things that I hate about this wonderful city of Weston Florida. And trust me, you'll be in for a surprise. So stick around because I am breaking it down easy, bite by bite. So let's dive in. Weston is a wonderful community in Broward County. Think wide, palm-lined streets, clean parks, top schools. It was built in the 90s, and everything feels like shiny and new. Believe me when I tell you that. I am being honest. But pretty soon you'll find out that even the best cities have their ugly side. Now, let's start first with the things that I love about Weston. So, safety first. Weston is super safe. You can leave your doors unlocked and it's safe, that kind of safe. So, neighborhood watch is always active. The cops are friendly. The streets are just like amazing. If you have kids like my Sophie and Lucas, you sleep much better knowing that they have a secure atmosphere. Even if they're coming late or if they're gonna stay out until midnight or whatever, when they come home, it's always gonna be a safe place for them. Hey parents, this one is for you. Eagle Point, Cuesta Trace, Cypress Bay, all of the scores are high when we talk about, Western schools. I cannot name a favorite because all of them care about your kids' future. And because I've been here for 22 years, my kids had the opportunity to go to, several of them. And that's why I don't have a favorite. My daughter went to one elementary, my son had the opportunity to go to a different one, and I love them all. That's why, it was just it was really worth it making the sacrifices to be able to keep it that way because the schools are just incredible, believe me. Now, of course, I have to say it again. I always say gorgeous parks, gorgeous lakes, whether you love jogging, biking, going for picnics, Weston parks are way, way, way too cute and nice to really paint you a picture. Like Peace Mountain Park, this is my favorite park, I think. The Bonaventure Park, Vista View, Regional, you name it. It's green, it's clean, and it's perfect for family days. Whether you are going to do some exercise or you're gonna use it for that, or if you just wanna sit on a bench and just enjoy the nature, they're just fantastic. Neighborhoods are immaculate. Every street is lined with palms. The lawns are maintained in such a way, and the houses just have this fresh out of a magazine look. A little cookie cutter, but the HOAs, the homeowners associations, keep it that way, very pretty. But talking about associations, we'll talk about it later, but this is why everything keeps its value, just because the associations take very good care of it. Now, about shopping and dining. Weston Town Center is my go-to place. It has cute boutiques, yummy cafes and restaurants, amazing ice cream spots. It's a little small, but it's got everything that you need. And the good thing about it is you can do things for everyone in the family. If you're into just a little wine, you can go with the kids will have the ice cream. Everything is just you can see them from everywhere, which is great. So that's where I usually go for shopping and fun. Family community events, movies under the stars, art fairs, holiday parties. You'll never be short on things to do during the weekend because there's many and plenty things to do, And I love because you're always bumping into your neighbors at those events. So it's just like kind of you get together and have fun together, and it's pretty cool. The location. Weston's location is great. I love it because it's like less than 25 minutes from the beach, 20 minutes to the airport. Major highways are here. Again, you can just take your car, and 3 hours from here, you can go to Orlando, Naples, Key West. You can go, I mean, you name it. It's amazing. It's friendly and is diverse. The vibe here is like a mini United Nations. We have many cultures, we have many languages and delicious foods. So you get to practice your Portuguese, your English, of course, my Espanol with the rest of the neighbors, because it used to be a very kind of Spanish-oriented culture in Weston, but that's changed a lot. So you can enjoy every single culture in here, language, food, everything. This is, I guess, like my top of the reasons why I love Weston, the family-focused lifestyle. So you have dance classes to swimming teams, you have programs for every single one in the family, every single age, every single mood, every single vibe. This is the place, and I love that about it. Nobody's perfect, no house is perfect, no city is perfect, and this is what I kind of hate about Weston, and I just want to be honest with you. Pricey homes. So let's be real, medium home prices are sky high here in Weston. I cannot just like lie about it. If you're on a budget, you'll need to like break the bank a little bit and compromise probably on size or pool or bedrooms or, you know, all those things. But that's what I was talking about, you know, about making sacrifices, because, you know, like the rest of the things that Weston has to offer, like schools, lifestyle, all that is really worth it when it comes to Weston. The homeowner association. I love how neat everything is until I see my homeowners association letters in the mail. I'm gonna tell you, drives me crazy to just receive letters because my garbage was out for more than a day, or because I had a guest and he parked the car in the wrong way or whatever, or just simply because I need to clean the roof, I need to clean the driveway, what else? I don't know, it goes on and on. But to be honest, that is a trade-off. You get to enjoy a beautiful, clean community 24/7. And you know what? Some people are a little messy, so that helps to maintain everything just like that. So yes, it's a hassle, it drives you crazy, but at the end, it pays off. The quiet nights, AKA no nightlife. So if you want a late night, I don't know, bar scene, or, you know, in a nice restaurant and be there until like midnight and enjoy a couple of drinks, Weston is not a place. Most spots close by 10 p.m. Cozy, sure. Party, not so much. Then what we do in this case, because we love going to restaurants and have drinks and try new stuff, is like, you know, we plan during the weekends, we plan to get together with our neighbor, or we take Uber or Lyft. That works really, really well. If it's early or late, Uber and Lyft are perfect. So we take that, we go to the Fort Lauderdale, or we go to Palm Beach, and we have so much fun. We don't have to drive, we go to nice places. So that's the fix. You know, and then you get to come back here to your cozy place, nice, quiet city, and everything is safe just because of that. This rush hour traffic. Morning and evening commutes are very slow if you need to get out of Weston. Meaning that if you work outside Weston, you're going to Doral, you're going to anywhere, it's gonna be a little tough, because out of here everything is just crazy. And the same thing happens at night. When you're coming back from Miami or Fort Lauderdale, it gets a little crazy. But hey, when you get here, when you just hit like Royal Palm, you feel like, oh my God, this city is beautiful. Traffic is just easy and peasy. But it gives you like the feeling of like, all right, I went to hell with this traffic that I just went through, but now I'm home. It's my happy place. I get to drive with no one around. I get to go to Publix and park right up front. So, you know, it's a win-win situation. Now, the summer heat and humidity. Okay, again, Florida is still Florida, and 90s, 80s, humidity is just everywhere. And I'm gonna be honest, you sweat even brushing your teeth. So it's really like something that we cannot change. But you get so used to this that it's funny, because when it's 60, you feel like this is the North Pole. And it's just like weird. You see people wearing scarves and boots, and it's funny, but it is the truth. You get so happy just like knowing that you're going out and if the sun is shining, that you feel like doing a lot of stuff. Not like if you're in the cold, that you just want to eat and watch Netflix kind of thing. Well, I've never lived in the cold, but if I go for a couple of weeks or days, that's my feeling, and I get like a little too lazy. Let's talk about the limited public transit or transportation. There's no subway here. We don't have public transportation like buses in here either. So if you don't want to drive, most likely the options are 0 to none. Otherwise, you're gonna have to walk. So, walk will be an option, or a bike, maybe scooter will be another thing that you can do. But there's always, again, Uber and Lyft that can bring you anywhere and everywhere. Unfortunately, the transportation is just like zero. Now, let's talk about Weston not being walkable. What I mean by that is like the sidewalks are nice and big and nice and clean. You know, you can walk perfectly fine, but a 5-minute drive is like probably 30 minutes walking. So if you take your car, yes, you can be in any place in 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. But if you want to walk, you are in for some exercise. Because even if you want to go to Publix or if you want to go to CVS, like from my house, it will be at least a 30 or 45-minute walk, just one way. So that's what I mean when it's not walkable. But if you want the exercise, it's just perfect. You just put your, breezy clothes or whatever, gym clothes, and then it will be great for you. But if you're like all dressed up with makeup and you need a quick walk to CVS, that is not possible. All right, so that's my love-hate relationship with Weston. If you're thinking about moving here, if you are just exploring Weston or West Broward, just give me a call. I would love to just kind of like help you, give you ideas, and we can talk about the good things and the bad things about this amazing city. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.